welcome back. We are in the international Shedquarters of Good Books Publishing. I have my father-in-law here, Charlie, and he's the brains and I'm just the brawn on this. So we are putting in the insulation right now. There is already electric right here, and there is a small AC unit. And desk is going in right here. This back wall will be bookshelves, and this wall will just be blank. That'll be behind. So when I'm doing the next live stream, whatever is back here, I have to put all my junk to this side, so whatever's back here looks like it's really nice. But today what we're doing is we're sticking up the rest of the insulation, and then we're going to try and put this luann plywood up on the walls and up on the ceiling, so it'll be like working inside of a boat. So we've got stain and all that stuff, but right now we're all suited up for the insulation on the ceiling.
Get up in the morning time, making biscuits. Get up in the middle of the noonday biscuits. Get up in the afternoon, making biscuits. Get up in the middle of the nighttime biscuits. Get up in the morning time, making biscuits. Get up in the middle of the noonday biscuits. Get up in the afternoon, making biscuits. Get up in the middle of the nighttime biscuits. B-I-S-C-U-I-T. Here's to you, retired senior chief. B-I-S-C-U-I-T. Here's to you, retired senior chief. Biscuits, 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 biscuits.
Now my father-in-law has gone home. He was a huge help. We got these walls up while he was here. We got the insulation in, got all the wiring done, and now we're doing all the finished stuff. So you didn't get to see it, but my beautiful pregnant wife and I did this quarter round, all this quarter round together this afternoon, and now I'm getting to do what is one of my favorite things in the world to do, and that is use wood stain. I love wood stain. I have sawdust in my veins. I come from a very, very long line of carpenters, though they would probably disown me. The blood gets thinner over successive generations, I think. However, I still love sawdust and wood stain, and this is like a pecan color, vintage pecan or something like that. And I think I'm not going to bother turning around and actually varnishing it. It seems like that would be too much trouble. I actually need to get work done in this office. So if I spend too much time trying to make it in the Taj Mahal, that's time I'm not writing the next book or editing the next video. So we're going to get it to like Caribbean standards, and then we're good. And we're almost good. I just got to finish staining the ceiling, and it's time to move on to the next steps. All right, let's take a final look. It's done. It's done. Get that misty lens thing going on. The humidity outside is ridiculous compared to inside. So here we go. Hi. That's my little office space right there. I had this table already that my sister got for me. Got my little AC unit in the window, which works pretty well. I've got some filters over the lights in here so they aren't quite so blindingly bright. I want to make sure that when I do my streams and I'm sitting right there, that the light is coming out okay, so it bounces off of this blue and white and makes it more, you know, it just looks better. Put these shelves in yesterday, and I've got my collection of mostly gardening and some art books all lined up here. I'm just going to do the slow jittery pan so you can see what we have here. A little bit of a collection. but I still have more space here. I'm gonna get some of those box things that I can stick onto these shelves. Don't look at that joint. No, just don't look at it. We've got the walls nicely stained now. It's got 2 coats on it, and I put a fan out here so we could blow all the fumes out for a little while, which was greatly necessary. But if I shut this, it's actually pretty quiet in here. And this door is actually screwed shut. I screwed the bottom of it shut. I don't need 2 doors. I'm probably going to insulate the inside of this one so it doesn't bleed so much out. But it's really a nice little space. I got this rug from a thrift store. I got my little Telecaster copy and my jazz amp there, so if I just spontaneously want to burst into some jazz, you know, while I'm working, I can do that. And there we go. So that's it. That's the build. This is where we are now. It's not bad. I'm happy with it. So, catch y'all soon. And until next time, may your thumbs always be green.